You don't understand, he said. And before my heart became a cracked Liberty Bell ringing at the bottom of my chest, I should have told him, did you know that the woman's prefrontal lobe has approximately 20% more nerve cells than a man's? This is the part of the brain that is responsible for language and the ability to multitask. And I have managed to love you, work full-time, earn 2 degrees, never cheat, and never miss a beat. And when I asked you to love me in the same way, you simply claimed we're just wired differently. While robotically denying my emotional needs, see the initial spark of schoolgirl crush with just the explosion of heartbreak in the distance that I never saw coming. Ladies, have you ever loved a man who couldn't wake up from his dreams long enough to see that you were still laying next to him in his reality while wearing lace panties, holding a glass of hot chocolate and smiling and singing his favorite song, and your dreamer will still manage to have the nerve to say that you're not supportive enough? Supportive. Supportive is standing next to you when you got your car repoed and lost your job in the same month. Supportive is agreeing to go Dutch for 6 months straight. Supportive is staying up till 3 a.m. to write the essay that got your ass into grad school. Supportive is being your best friend, your wife in training, and your mother, all long enough to still become a distraction. A chink in your food chain. Collateral damage in lingerie, a rusted gear in this well-oiled machine you call your grind, an extra ball to juggle that you would rather drop and let someone else pick up to play with. For you to confess, without so much as ocean mist in your eyelashes, that you are drowning, and a relationship is just too much for you to manage, that we're just wired differently. You don't understand, he said. And instead of begging him to stay and convincing him that I would be a pretzel and a rubber band if he would just retwist his words and stretch his imagination long enough for us to still be together, I should have told him that you were not the first, and you damn sure won't be the last man to wake up 6 months from now in cold sweats of nightmares of failure, wishing for hot chocolate and a second chance. Honey, you are a one-trick pony in my catalog of Mustangs. Boys like me, men love me, but more importantly, I love myself, and I'm damned if I let a man put me on a shelf until he has time enough to love me properly. So I'll dance naked in my mirror to remind myself my underwear will still have something to look forward to. Loving is a conscious decision women make on a mile-long to-do list we call life, and we should not have to pay a price for men who can't afford to love us properly. So reprogram yourself so your heart and your mind speak the same language, and the next time a man tries to pawn off the scrap metal and duct tape in his heart as your forever, look him in his eyes like he's speaking a foreign language, and before the motherfucker can short-circuit your confidence, look him in his eyes and say, no thank you, honey. We're just wired.